In the last decade, the space industry has presented more opportunities for investors looking to capitalize on the future of exploration and technology. From companies pioneering satellite technology to those venturing into space tourism, the sector offers a range of investment avenues. So, which space-related stocks should investors at least be keeping their eye on right now for potential investment? Here with the breakdown as part of Yahoo Finance's Space Race Week is our very own Ines Ferré. Hey, Ines.
Hey, Brad, there's many of these space-related stocks, but let's start with a few. The first on the list is Intuitive Machines. This is an infrastructure play. The company made history back in February. You'll recall when its commercial lander Odysseus successfully landed on the moon. The stock had skyrocketed leading up to the landing, but subsequently crashed when the lander permanently faded with no chance of waking up on the moon. But when it comes to space, really no mission is unwasted. The landing paved the way for some future missions, including one slated for late this year. The stock is down more than 60% from its February peak, but up about 40% year to date. Number two on the list is Iridium, a commonly viewed company as a satellite phone company with a network built for mobile applications, whether that be on devices that people are using or the Internet of Things. Iridium boasts that it's the only network that has 100% Earth coverage where it's delivered. The company is profitable as it's been around for more than 25 years. Year to date, the stock is down about 37%. Number three on the list is Planet Labs, the company founded by three NASA scientists. It designs, builds, and operates the largest Earth observation fleet of imaging satellites. It has over 1,000 customers, including entities involved with agriculture, forestry, education, and government agencies. In fact, in the defense and intelligence sector, revenue for the company grew 25% year over year during its latest quarter. Heightened security needs, increased sustainability, and global climate risks are some of the trends that have been driving demand for their Earth imaging. The stock is up about 13% over the past 2 months, but down about 19% year to date. And number four is Spire Global. This is a data and analytics company that uses satellites to collect information from space. Think weather, ocean winds, shipping information, and anything else that can be observed from space. The company has over 800 customers from over 50 countries. About half are from governments. The other half come from commercial entities. Year to date, the stock is up about 27%. And number five on the list is Rocket Lab. The rocket launch service company launched its 50th Electron rocket in June. Electron has become the landing commercial small launch vehicle in Western countries. The company remains on track for another year of record Electron launches. During Rocket Lab, their May earnings call, management mentioned the company was awarded a second mission from the U.S. Space Force for a space test program that's carrying out research and experiments for the Department of Defense. The stock has rallied more than 40% since mid-April. It's down less than 10% year to date, though, Brad.
Yeah, and Inez, we've also seen a handful of space-themed ETFs emerge throughout the years. Which ETFs are likely to attract some investors who are looking to capitalize on the sector?
Well, some of the ones that are most talked about is the Procure Space ETF UFO, started in 2019, and that focuses on companies that are significantly engaged in the space industry. So it includes companies from around the world, not just the U.S., and its fund invests in at least 80% of its net assets in those companies that derive at least half of their revenue or profits from space-related businesses. So if you're looking for more of a pure play space play, that's the one. As far as another ETF is concerned, that's ARK Invest's ARKX. That was started in March 2021 at the height of the market. The fund aims at providing exposure to companies involved in space-related businesses like reusable rockets, satellites, drones, and other suborbital aircrafts. Large cap stocks are the most common holdings of that ETF, represented about 42% of the portfolio. Medium cap represents about 31%, and the rest are small cap. And then then you've got the Spider S&P Aerospace and Defense XAR. It is an ETF focused on aerospace and defense, just like the name sounds. It launched in 2011, and the fund's largest holdings include AeroVironment, for example, a defense company that manufactures drones and unmanned vehicles. And that company's earnings are expected to balloon more than 120% this year, Brad.
All right, Ines, a lot to keep tabs on in some of the most active parts of the space industry that are being traded right now. Appreciate it, Ines.
Thank you.